Hello there, and welcome to day 200 and the 2-year anniversary of my journey of an Eorzean lifetime. I am Redzy, playing through Final Fantasy XIV for the very first time in wibbly wobbly timey-wimey chronological order. And today we continue with the mind-blowing and constant gut punch MSQ of Shadowbringers. We just defeated the second Light Warden. We thought that all was well. And then Eorzean. Not just any Eorzean. Is it Elmet Selk or Emmet Selk? However it's said, Crazy Grandpa just straight up walked up to us and was like, "Hi, it's me. Wanna be friends?" I can only imagine that chaos is about to ensue. Let's find out. Helmet Sulk. Oh, buddy. Okay. Okay. Hold up. I gotta go back to the inn quickly. Yeah. Whoa. Emmet Squelch? Yeah. A party soon divided. The manager of Sweets is in a cheerful mood. Good morning to you, sir. I do hope you are well rested. The Exarch and your companions are presently gathered in the Ocular. He asks that you convene with them at your earliest convenience. Yeah, I bet. I'm assuming the Exarch is just going to play it cool. And he'll be like, yeah, don't worry about it. Just ignore creepy grandpa. Pay him no mind. He's not a problem. Whilst everyone will collectively be losing their shit. Crazy grandpa. Oh, straight in. Oh god. Okay, here we go.
Ah, there you are. You're just in time to welcome our guest.
What? We're not letting Crazy Grandpa in, are we? No! No, don't let him in! Why would you do that? Why would you...
Please, did I not explicitly tell you that we would be meeting again soon?
Yeah, but not in our base of operations. What the fuck?
Lest you forget, I made you a promise. I have no intention of meddling with your mission. I come only to observe. Your Exarch friend in particular has piqued my curiosity. Summoning you all like that. Most impressive.
You honestly expect us to believe you've come only to observe? Or that you might deign to lift a finger to aid our cause if called upon? Even if there were a sliver of truth in your words, I would never accept your help. Not in my darkest hour. Not after all the suffering your kind has wrought.
Tell him, Thancred. Tell him.
So petty. I meant what I said and I said what I meant.
Oh, you're just so condescending.
Wage your war against the Sin Eaters, put each and every Light Warden to the sword, prove yourselves heroes, brave and true, and I will be glad to embrace you as allies.
I don't want that, though.
Allies worthy of bearing the burden of truth.
truth?
Surely such a partnership would be preferable to yet another round of fisticuffs.
I don't know, I might have some white auracite to hand, so... maybe we just put you down now.
And thus did the olive branch wither and die. Pity. Well, let no man say I did not try, futile as it was. Though I suspect you will seek me out when you grow tired of making the same mistakes. Difficult decisions lie ahead of you. Decisions best made with the benefit of knowledge to which only the eternal are privy.
Don't like it.
For now, I shall resume my shadowy vigil. Whatever you choose to do, make sure it's worth watching, would you?
I'm not doing this for your entertainment, dude. Okay, he's gone. Someone explain why you let him in.
What's that all about?
A vain attempt to make us doubt our chosen course, most like. As if we'd believe a word that passed his lips. Unless you think there is some truth in what he says.
Oh, don't put this on me. I'm only gonna make a heckin' mistake. Shit, they're putting it on me. A colonel, perhaps? Not one jot. I don't know, but if he crosses us, I'll make him wish he hadn't. I mean, there might be a little bit of truth. I said it last time and it was painful to admit it, but his logic is sound, which makes it very difficult. Because I'm just emotionally trained at this point that he the baddie, Ascian's all baddies, no good ones amongst them, and I'm being manipulated. But honestly, knowing a little bit of this truth would be a good thing. Unless it's that kind of truth, you know, the one that you really didn't want to hear, but you find out nonetheless. Maybe a colonel,
If
perhaps?
he simply meant to lead us astray, he could have done so without revealing himself. At least, not in the manner he did. It goes without saying that an alliance with the Ascians is out of the question. But since we have no way of knowing where they might be hiding, it seems only logical to press on with our mission, even if our enemy seems content for it to succeed.
Crystal Boy, any words?
Then let us discuss the Sin Eaters.
Wait, we're not just gonna sweep this under the rug. Are you genuinely not gonna talk about it? You just want to focus on the Sin Eater sitch?
I would begin by thanking you all for your efforts thus far. In striking down the Light Wardens of Lakeland and Ilmeg, you have accomplished more in your short time here than all of our forces managed in the last century.
That may be, but the Wardens of Calusia, Armarang, and Raktika remain.
Indeed, and their precise whereabouts are as yet unknown.
Okay, 3 to go.
Which is why I propose we divide our forces and conduct a systematic survey of each region. Once we have found our quarry, we may then determine how best to proceed.
I'll take Armarang in that case. I know the lie of the land well enough.
Wait. I know the quest title said that we were going to be divided, but... oh, no, can we just keep the band together, please?
If there are no objections, I will make for Calusia. I have connections there both in and around Yulmore that may prove useful.
I object. Big objection.
Then I would ask that you journey to Raktika.
Motherfucker.
There you will find Y'shtola.
Oh!
With her assistance, I doubt the Warden will evade your grasp for long.
Okay, well, I do want to see Y'shtola again.
Is is Y'shtola the Conjurer you and Eorzean used to talk about?
That's right. Though we haven't spoken much since she left for the forest.
I fear I may be to blame for that. I had every intention of relaying the news of your arrival, but she is disinclined to speak with me.
Oh, okay. Is that because Y'shtola doesn't trust anything that you do or you say, Crystal Boy?
You have visited her, have you not? Might I trouble you to...
'Twould be no trouble.
My thanks. While you are all out in the field, I shall be here attending to business. I had somewhat fancifully contemplated joining the search myself, but other matters demand my attention.
Oh.
What's that?
That, Alizé, is an envelope. Mystical.
A missive from Lord Vorthry.
Oh.
He invites me to join him in Yulmore to discuss the recent conflict at Lida Luran.
Oh, shit. Okay. You're not thinking about actually going, are you?
And? Did he even bother to offer any bait? It's obviously a trap.
I should be surprised if it were not. Nevertheless, I must seize this opportunity to speak with him, even if only a few words are exchanged.
Risky.
Though my power will be much diminished so far from the tower, it is a risk I am willing to take.
Oh, okay. So your power is tied to the tower, and the further you are, the weaker you are. I still think it's a risk that you shouldn't take, but...
Master
Well,
Alphinaud,
you know.
might I impose upon you to accompany me to Yulmore prior to beginning your reconnaissance?
Of course.
Okay, so at least you won't be alone.
Then let us make ready. Safe travels to you all.
Oh, maybe Alfie will bump into the husband and wife couple again. The ones who hired him as a painter. I'm sure they'll be delighted to see you. I'm not going to try and do her voice though. I confess a great deal of my time in Kaluja was spent befriending the people, but that is not to say I gave no thought of our primary goal. Once I've escorted the Exarch to Yulmore, you can be certain I will do all I can to discern the whereabouts of any warden that may be hiding in Kaluja. There are so many ruins scattered throughout Armorang, I'm honestly not sure where to start. Ooh, we're gonna go doing some tomb raiding. I should be glad to apprise thee of Y'shtola's recent endeavours during our journey to Raktika. Minfili and I are no strangers to Raktika, but this is perhaps the first time we've bothered entering through the proverbial front door. At least I can finally meet Y'shtola. Thancred has told me so much about her. Okay, so you three are coming with. You're off with Alfie, and Alizé's on her own. Before you leave, I would make a request of you. There is a church, or rather the ruins of a church, at Fort Job. Might I ask that you go there before seeking out Y'shtola? It was a place where people once gathered to worship the light. Alas, it has long since fallen into disuse. Yet within that hall there remains a tablet whose writings I believe may prove of use to Y'shtola. At the very least, such a relic would make a suitable gift for your reunion. A most considerate proposal. Very well, ere we depart to Raktika, we shall journey to Fort Job that we might secure this relic. Safe travels, Redzy. I pray that the tablet and its contents prove of interest to Y'shtola. Okay, no change for you guys. Alrighty. Fort Job, here we come. Church and relic. It's not going to be a trap. I do not doubt this place may weather another assault by the Sin Eaters, but they cannot hope to hold it should the Yulmoran soldiers return. Even with their limited numbers, the guard can use the terrain to their advantage. Perhaps I can convince the captain to lay a few traps out in the field. Good thinking. Thancred and I have come across these ruined churches before. I wish I could have seen them before the flood. The windows were works of art, I'm told. Here amidst these ruins we will find the Church of the First Light, and within that hallowed hall the tablet we seek. Time is of the essence, my friend. Let us be quick. The Church of the First Light. The underwater place that I went to in Long Mirror Lake for Seto was called something similar. The something of the First Light. I'm sensing a little theme here, perhaps. Kamuri, thank you very much for the resub and 9 months of support. I appreciate it. Unlimited Gunny and bless you. Thank you for the follow and welcome to the Gomero crew. Eorzean appears lost in thought. At the height of Lankland's prosperity, these sites serve not as Mern's final bastion, but a testament to his ingenuity and architectural prowess. The Church of the First Light was responsible for many such marvels, building majestic chapels in every corner of the realm. Alas, the flood with its inexorable tides would drown nigh everyone, and did all but put an end to the religion as a whole. For the creatures which then did rise from that fulgurant deluge were seen as agents of divine punishment, sent to devour sin and sinner both, whence came the name of Sin Eater. The people were lost, seemingly forsaken by their god. Yet where there is light, there hath ever been shade, and 'twas in the dark they sought solace. The most devout of these worshippers of shadow did then migrate to the Raktika Greatwood. But that is a tale for another time. For now, let us find what remaineth of the chapel here. Despite their architectural prowess, I can make neither head nor tail of anything in this place. You would think the remnants of a church would be more conspicuous. Ah, of course. Of course there is a Lalafell. On an altar. To be prayed to. Bless me, little trouble. Thank you. It would be most unusual, but mayhap the hall was built below ground. Is Minfilia down there, or is she up here? Oh, yep, it's definitely below ground. Or... here we go. Aye. This is indeed the church we seek. It's surprisingly intact. Yeah, it is. What little is left of the churches I've seen until now has always borne the scars of decades of disuse. Its subterranean construction hath done much to protect the hall from the ravages of time, yet the reason for its remarkable preservation may be deduced from its decoration. Cultists have moved in? As faith in the light did wane, so rose reverence for the dark. And its followers did want for places of worship, to be plain, the standards which do adorn these walls belong not to those who built them, but to worshippers of the dark, the Knights Blessed, who subsequently migrated to Raktika, yes? Indeed. 'Twas beneath the shaded boughs of Raktika Greatwood that they finally found sanctuary. After many times did Yulmore make spurious overtures of friendship unto them, but they are no fools. The Exarch knoweth full well that Y'shtola in her seclusion doth labour to learn all she may of the blessed and their past. Is why he sent us here, I now see. The tablet of which he spoke no doubt provideth a glimpse into the history that she so yearneth to comprehend. Well then, we'd better hurry up and find it. Well, I hope it's not cursed. What do they have to say? I can barely see my hand in front of my face. If only that torch were a little closer. Were the tablet a fragment of Holy Scripture, it would most assuredly rest here on this altar. Yet this would, I presume, also have been where the blessed placed the font of seeing used in their practice of their faith. Whither then would they have set the tablet? Can anyone tell me what this infernal tablet even looks like? Indeed. Search your surroundings for the tablet. You can move the camera, zoom in and out. Oh, it's one of those. Okay. Here we go. Ooh. Hello? Tablet? Oh, sneaky! You've located the time-worn tablet. Damn. Fucking world record speed run right there. Oh yeah. Yoo-hoo! Come over here. I found it in there. Within the altar thou sayest. Mm-hmm. I certainly hope that is what we're looking for. How are you able to see it in the dark? And inside the altar of all places? Catboy eyes? Oh, music's gone lovely. Naught escapeth thine eye, 'twould seem. This is indeed the tablet we seek. Curious, these engravings predate the Knights Blessed. And if I'm not mistaken, they are writ in the script of the ancient empire of Ronka, whose capital once stood in the midst of what is now Raktika. And it was the mages of Ronka that provided the intelligence and like the gift of speech to the Amaro of the Fae folk. Alright, I'm putting it all together. 'Twill be no small matter to decipher them. A fine gift for our seeker of truth. 'Tis plain the Exarch understandeth Y'shtola only too well. But come, let us quit this place and make ready for our journey into the woods. Yeah, but I think that's what Y'shtola doesn't like about him. Is that he thinks he knows. And she's like, you don't know me. There she is. Into the dark. Eorzean is ready to leave, but not before first offering a piece of advice. Ere we depart, there is a custom of the Knights Blessed which I feel compelled to elucidate. As one might expect, they deem light to be abhorrent and everything it touches befouled. Thus do they take the utmost pains to protect all they can from its taint, including their very names. To speak plain, it is the belief of the blessed that one's own name must never be uttered in the light of the everlasting day. Yet this commandment precludeth not the others, not the use of another's. Thus do parents protect their children, and in rare cases, masters their disciples. So it is that Y'shtola have taken the name of Master Matoya. Oh, okay. I see. I see. Now the trailer makes sense. Lest we offend them, I bid you not speak her true name in the blessed's presence. With that in mind, let us speak with the guard who keepeth vigil at the great wood's border. Okay. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, it's pretty dark down there. Piano going for it. Well, it's either naturally, coincidentally, or intentionally transitioned to night right now. It says clear skies. I know I have no reason to, but I can't help feeling nervous about meeting Y'shtola. I'm interested to see what Y'shtola makes of Minfilia with her eyes. If anything. It'll be good to see Y'shtola again. I pray thee heed mine explanation of the blessed's custom. 'Twould be ill advised to provoke their ire. Well met, traveller. What business brings you here? I'm gonna slay a light warden. Yes, of course. Right this way. Thanks. Very well. Oh.
No matter how far he goes, man cannot resist looking back on the path he has walked. The untold stories and secrets of the past can be more alluring than the promise of tomorrow. And so he braves the forests of Raktika in search of mystery and wonder. Of Ronka, to which all seekers of hidden truths are inevitably drawn.
The Raktika Greatwoods. And banging new music.
We have arrived.
Woo.
Vast though these woods may be, they are, by and large, uninhabitable.
Oh.
Not so the swamps of Cydia, however, whose sparse foliage permitted man a foothold.
Leave us alone, crazy grandpa! Just...
No lands must remain beyond our grasp. Go forth, conquer, rule!
Excuse me, we're having a cutscene moment here in the new zone. I'm not gonna lie, dude. This might be painful for you to hear. But you're not the fucking main character, as far as I'm aware. I mean, look, no spoilers, but I didn't think that you were the main squeeze, the big cheese.
Forgive me. A sudden pang of nostalgia for those halcyon days.
Yeah, you're crazy.
Exploring virgin territories, subjugating primitive peoples, all for the glory of Garlemald.
If you've brought your ivory standard, I'll be happy to tell you where to stick it.
Yes, thank Red.
Can we not simply take a moment to enjoy the view together? Or would you rather I spied on you from the shadows?
We'd absolutely prefer if you was in the shadows. Now, off you go.
Much more of this, and I may very well begin to regret my show of good faith.
If you really want to stay, then help us fight.
Minfilia? No.
No, I think not. I am an observer, nothing more.
as if he just said that.
Even shielded by the shadows of these boughs, I feel the light's presence most keenly.
Oh, okay, that's interesting to hear.
To accompany you is taxing enough. To fight is out of the question.
Oh, then perfect. We should just jump you now. Pull out the Eorzean, put him down.
I will suffer your company if I must, but not your commentary.
Oh, I'll vibe into the music as always. Wait, goddamn. Once again, the bass is absolutely killing it in every track. God. Yo. Thancred has told me of the Ascians and what they've done. If he isn't willing to help, is it wise to let him stay with us? Minfilia, you literally just asked him to stay and help fight, and now you're like, oh, maybe we shouldn't. You'll learn soon enough. We cannot trust MXL. If he never opened his mouth again, it would be too soon. What is it now? Do you expect me to regale you with friendly banter? Oh, very well. I will humor you this once. You may consider it my latest act of good faith. Come on then. What do you wish to know? Why choose this form here in the first? Well, well, what a curious question. Mortal flesh is but the vessel into which we Ascians pour the elixir of our souls, moulding it as fits the occasion, or not, if we choose. Be it for a year or a millennium, I prefer to retain the same form until my duty is done. So, after arriving here in the first, I fashioned some hapless body into the man you see before you. Though, as your friend over there can attest, there are those of us who forego such alterations. He was ever the rash one, La Habrea, jumping from vessel to vessel, never heeding the toll it took on him. Interesting. Tis plain our Ascian counterpart meaneth to follow wheresoever we lead. Were it otherwise, he would not suffer the overabundance of light in these woods. Verily, it pervadeth every corner, and so long as the Light Warden remaineth, the Sin Eaters shall be free to prey upon these lands without surcease. If naught is done, 'tis but a matter of time before the blessed succumb. 2 years past, a swarm of Sin Eaters did lay waste unto their largest settlement, killing a great many of their priests in so doing. Though some few did survive, they knew not how to go on. Wayward souls in want of a guiding hand. For mercy, Y'shtola hath provided that which they sorely needed. They have since endeavoured to restore their home, and thither shall we bend our steps, to Fort Gone. Wait. Wait. What Eorzean just said, combined with what Emmet just told us, if he's weak right now and can only be here physically in this form and just like watch and talk but can't fight, there is another new fucking extra layer to what is happening right now. He's offering us all of this help and all of this friendship and the truth, and he won't get in the way. He'll even help us take care of Light Wardens, but we just found out he's weak here because of the light. So if with every step that we move against the Light Wardens and everyone we take out, whilst we're undoing his plans for the rejoining, we're restoring power to him, thus making it harder for me to actually get him rid if and when I want to. Oh, we are so screwed. God damn it, Final Fantasy XIV, you every time. Duclaw, thank you for the follow and welcome to the Go Merry crew. Ooh. End of stream, Phoenix, and I'll watch that video. Yeah. I'll add that to my clipboard for now. What? Am I getting chased by a fucking dinosaur? Yep. Gotta go. See ya. Hey. How? Oh, I see it. I see it. Dude, you've been watching my Final Fantasy XIV adventure via YouTube videos. Always love to see someone experience the story for the first time. I really appreciate the support for you watching my videos and also coming by to watch live. Thank you. Hope you're having a good week. Oh, I meant to click. I feel like something's wrong with the graphics, or are the textures just not that great in this zone? Feels a bit crispy. As long as I remain in motion, I don't notice it as much. Indeed. We both know how Eorzean enjoys painting pictures with his words, but he did not exaggerate about this place. Eorzean said they were rebuilding, but there's no one here. Well, where is this friend of yours we've come to meet? Oh fuck. If Y'shtola meets you, I don't know if she's not gonna just open up with like a huge cooldown on you, man. Like pop trinket, full send. Oh, Lahi. You think maybe all the textures and everything are actually because the whole zone is toasted? Crispy burnt? Maybe? Yo. Radio Blade. Yeah, usually Sundays are, but because there's no Sunday stream this week and I wanted to do an MSQ stream every week, we're doing it today. As always though, the VOD is available after the fact, 10 AM the next day. And the highlight of that stream is available that week, respectively, on a Thursday. So I still try and provide as many ways for anyone to be able to watch me being terrible at Final Fantasy XIV as best I can. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's looking too good. Is this? I mean, everything looks normal to me. Oh. I want these off? Okay. I'm getting so many different things in chat that are conflicting already. This is locked. I can't change this. That doesn't change it. I mean, the grass is... Everything's, That's locked by DLSS, sure, but... changing to AMD will... Oh, I don't like that, but okay. Make it 99. One smidge. Instantaneously better. What in the sweet fuck? It's like I'm playing a whole new game. Why is 100 worse and 99 fine? Why is 100 broke? That is bizarre. What the heckin' schmeckin'? Oh my god, my chat is being weird. I can't scroll up to find out and say thank you to the person who said change it to AMD and then 99 on this. I don't know why my chat's being freaking... It's fighting me. It's fighting me. I literally can't scroll up. I don't know. Maybe my chat's got fucking 100% 3D resolution scaling on it too. Johnny, it was you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I am so appreciative of that. Thank you. You've just improved the quality for my local recordings and all my videos and all my broadcasts. Thank you. So DLSS busted. And then I don't want LOD on. Okay. Or these. Lahi. Playing a different game. Alright guys, look, I know. We're on day 200 of the journey of an Eorzean lifetime. But now that I've just unlocked how the game's supposed to look, we're gonna have to restart from ARR. I appreciate it. I'm just gonna log out and start a new character. Hold up. No, I'm kidding. Oh, is it impacting the quality of the stream though? Are we getting frame drop when I do scene switches? Ruh-roh. Let's try moving around, see if it's busted. CPU usage shield looks good. Okay, cool. So OBS looks bad. Out of curiosity, let me check something, hold on. I have a DLSS swapper. Can I just improve this? No, not supported. Hold on. No. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do it. Nah. Let me just quickly see if I can do anything else. I don't actually like motion blur. I mean, I'm not going to notice the difference of that. So, I actually wonder if I might just cap my frame rate. Quickly. Actually set it to... Okay, OBS is telling me that resources-wise, I'm back to before we undid the crispening. How does the game look to you guys on the stream? OBS is looking good resource-wise, and its frame rate and everything is fine. For me, I'm not getting any problem with like me actually looking at my monitor. So, I think we're so back. Awesome. Thank you very much for your patience, and thank you again for your help with that. Just capping it at 60 means I don't really need to fuck around with... I don't want to risk doing DLSS swapping if it's not allowed, or if it treads the line of being, like, mods. Oh, we've got ads running. We'll continue once they're done. I'm just going to go and enjoy the zone. No! I thought I had unlocked new jump puzzle. God damn it, I feel like I'm looking at a different game. Nice. Do I have depth of field on? I think I do in cutscenes. I don't think I do in game. Yeah, that's the only one I got. Lahi. Lahi. Is it like opening your eyes for the first time? I don't know. I got blurry eye whenever I open my eyes for the first time. It's more like when you've had that first coffee of the day and finally you remember to put on your glasses. Crispy. Okay, welcome back from the ads. Thank you very much for your patience and your assistance in uncrisping my game. Let's see what we got.
I see little sign of recent activity, nor hath any meaningful progress been made with the reconstruction.
I cannot believe how much better this looks.
Mayhap Y'shtola sought shelter elsewhere. Come, let us quit this place.
Now! Surround them!
Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm not here for no fight. Yeah. Do what Orange did. Hands up. Absolute cinema.
These senators, they're not like the others.
I'm not a senior.
There's a reason for that. Lower your weapons, please. We mean you no harm.
How is it they can speak?
It's a Sin Eater trick. They mean to kill us all.
God, you lot are really clever. Please, we're not Sin Eaters. Kupo? Say nothing. I'm doing it. Kupo?
That will seem a lot less amusing when we are forced to kill them.
Oh, Thancred, don't say that. We're not gonna kill them. Don't say that, bro. Don't say that. Jesus Christ, Thancred.
Oh, for the love of... I had hoped that by accompanying you, we might come to understand one another. But all I have come to understand is that you have a knack for inflaming the natives.
I didn't actually do anything.
You've committed the cardinal sin of boring me. And so I retire to the shade.
No, no, please don't. Don't use your shadow teleport right now. Everyone's gonna freak out, man.
Good luck.
You bastard.
There! Did you see that one disappear?
Oh, God.
I think I preferred La Habrea.
Oh. Hold up.
Enough. Runar, report.
Dola?
Master Matoya!
The glam. It's fire.
We apprehended them as you ordered, but are you certain these are Sin Eaters?
Wait, no, we're not. She's joking, right?
The intense light of the ether I saw was unmistakable. If not Sin Eaters, then what?
Stola? Take another look.
'Tis passing queer that Y'shtola should mistake us for the enemy, is it not?
Oh, it's because I take in the Light Warden's light, and maybe I'm getting a little bit juiced up. Maybe I'm just shining bright like a diamond.
Mayhap it hath been too long since last she beheld the radiance of thine ether.
Oh, it could be that. Wait, do I look that good normally then? Is that what?
Master Matoya, hath time truly made strangers of us?
Nay, I recognize you, Eorzean, Thancred. And this is Minfilia of the First, of whom you spoke before.
Just so. And knowing as thou must that we come in peace, might I prevail upon thee to have thy comrades lower their arms?
Yeah, like that is the most reasonable way to say, hey yo fam, it's me. Come on.
First explain this other presence in your company. The one I know not.
You do know me.
There is but one manner of creature in this world whose ether is suffused with such an abundance of light.
Not anymore.
Mine apologies, Master Matoya, but thou art mistaken. Before thee standeth our dearest comrade, the truest hero among us. Though he is but recently arrived here in the First, not one but 2 Light Wardens have already perished by his most puissant hand.
Puissant!
It cannot be.
Yeah, it's me. It's been too long, clearly. Nice to see you too, Master Matoya. You truly thought me a Sin Eater? Nice to see you too, Master Matoya.
Master Matoya?
Runar's facial expression is just of constant, no, permanent, like, worry. Just permanently worried.
Lower your weapons.
That's more like it.
Forgive us this hostile welcome. Come. I would give you a proper introduction to Raktika and its people.
Okay. Well. Lahi, baby. Okay, so, interestingly as well, she said, apprehend them, there must be Siniers. And it's kind of alluded to that it's because of me and my etheric signature, let's call it. However, before she arrived, we were accompanied by Emmett, who then dipped just before she actually got close enough where she might have been able to discern the differences. So I've missed out on what I was really hoping for. I wanted Y'shtola's eyes on Emmett, but he's fucking gone. The MSQ PTSD continues. You've been busy since arriving in the first, I gather, but I would hear the tale of your travails in more suitable surrounding. With Fort Goen yet to be rebuilt, the Knights Blessed have made their home in a settlement to the northeast. I will await you at its entrance. Follow the path through yonder gate and you will find me soon enough. Wait. Oh. Couldn't I have just gone with everyone? Okay, new zone, new map. Here we go. Whoa, relax, B. No. Wait, they called that one a vampire vine? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Slitherbow? Oh. I don't want to do that. There you are. I was beginning to worry. Much like the Twelves would, this forest is a way of dealing with those who stray too far from the beaten path. But I digress. Let me show you the home of the Knights Blessed. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Ooh. Okay. Nice. To make their home here and so swiftly would surely have required no small amount of ingenuity. A most impressive feat, wouldst thou not agree? I agree. Finally, a place to rest. Have you ever seen such a tree? To think these are only the roots. Yeah. Jump puzzle? Maybe?
Slitherbow is the largest of the blessed settlements. They worship no gods, instead revering darkness itself. It is a curious kind of faith, but one which has granted them the strength to persevere in the wake of the flood.
Oh, that's how they do hello. No, you should have covered your hat. Dude.
I hope you weren't expecting a grand feast by way of welcome. They are simple people.
No, I'm good. I could eat though. Got a snack?
Now, I would hear of your travels away from prying ears. Come.
Okay. The Matoya music's playing. Very nice touch.
I see. And now you seek the Light Warden of Raktika.
I mean, the whole room is very Matoya. Nice, Y'shtola, nice.
In the days after I arrived in the First, I too relied upon the Crystal Exarch for guidance. But his penchant for secrecy and the telling of half-truths soon lost him my trust. And thus did I strike out on my own.
Just like I suspected. And you know what, Y'shtola? I feel the same way about Crystal Boy, alright? Having all the answers, but only telling me the half-truths is... got me like... my guards are up. It's clearly the good guy, but not telling me the whole shenanigan is straight up just one of the most frustrating things ever.
My work eventually led me here to the forest, which I've come to know like the back of my hand. I cannot say with certainty where your quarry is hiding, but I am confident I can narrow the search.
Well, go on then.
Okay, Thancred.
Some few thousand years ago, this forest stood at the heart of the Empire of Ronka. A great many relics of that civilization can still be found to the east in Ixmaya.
Ixmaya?
Or rather, could be found, were the area not fiercely guarded.
By what?
Ixmaya, you see, is home to a tribe of warriors whose lineage is said to date back to the time of the Empire. Any attempt to enter their territory is met with lethal force. They offer no warnings, and suffer no trespasser to escape.
Sounds fun.
Needless to say, my every attempt to survey the area has been thwarted.
Mayhap the Warden hideth there, full knowing none may approach it for fear of these protectors.
Maybe.
As for the tablet...
Was it useful?
I find the timing of its discovery suspiciously convenient.
Yep.
If I did not know better, I would think someone was trying to curry favor with me.
100%. Crystal Exarch is doing that. And also, I agree. I found it very like, oh, now you're able to provide this secret bit of knowledge that Y'shtola was definitely in need of and looking for. You use me as your delivery boy? Because she won't talk to you for good reason? Get the fuck out of here.
Regardless, it will take time to decipher these writings. Yet I would not be at all surprised if they somehow held the key to entering Ixmaya unmolested. The Exarch has a nose for serendipity.
Yup.
If there is aught I can do to assist thee in unraveling their secrets, thou needst only ask.
Thank you, Eorzean. I may well take you up on that offer.
And if you could tell me more about the high heel situation that you just showed a second ago. Any? Just wondering, just a little curious.
While we set to work, might I suggest you take a tour of the city? Should you be in any doubt as to the importance of your role as the Warrior of Darkness, the people here will surely cure you of it.
Okay.
I must say, Y'shtola, while most of us have struggled to come to terms with our altered circumstances, you seem to have adapted rather well.
Lest you forget, Master Matoya and I dedicated our lives to uncovering the truth which hides at the heart of our world. Though separate, the fate of this reflection is nevertheless bound to that of our home. That I would be daunted by such an invaluable opportunity is absurd.
W's in the chat for Y'shtola.
But what of you, Thancred? Could it be that you are still struggling to come to terms with the nature of your young companion?
Oh, wait, no, I take it back. She's being mean. Oh, Stola, listen, he's been through a lot, okay? Oh my god. Shots fired.
My struggles are none of your concern. Quite why you would speak thus and in this company, I do not know. Perhaps you left more of yourself back in the source than I assumed. If you'll excuse me.
I'm not sure how I feel about this. I'm gonna go with Thancred. Don't dish it out if you can't take it, bro. Alright? You threw the first punch. Stola hit you with the clapback. And now you're like, eh, don't talk to me like that in front of everyone. Poor Minfilia, though, being like in the room.
He understands that I'm not the same. That I'm not her.
Understands, perhaps, but does not accept. The question being whether he ever will. And whether you will, more importantly. As difficult as your circumstances may be, they are yours, not his. 'Tis you and you alone who bears ultimate responsibility for your life.
Wow. Kaz, you mentioned in the chat a moment ago, the student is just like the teacher. Stola's just cut straight to the point there with like the beauty and the not so subtle subtlety of Master Matoya, just calling it straight what it is and being like, wisdom dropped. Done. I'm out. Perfect.
But you need not make any hard choices now. Why not go and get some fresh air, clear your head?
Okay, time for a little investigate. Check the place out. Into the dark. I wonder if I'm going to find Thancred at the pub. He'd just be sitting in a corner on his own having a drink. Stupid Stola, calling me stupid things, you stupid. I wish I'd never... Oh, it's so not fair on Minfilia. Speaking of, the size of this book in scale to her, like, what secrets does it hold? You know? When Yashola first arrived in the first... Whoops, I read that wrong. When Yashola first arrived in the first... No, it does say that. Shit. Okay. First and first, yep. She made swift work of the Cabinet of Curiosity. Her thirst yet unsated, she then journeyeth hither, seeking the wisdom of Ronka. She found little in the way of welcome from the Blessed, however. 'Twas not until the Great Fire, when she denied the Sin Eaters a feast of ether, that she gained their trust. Ah. Since then, I have served as liaison twixt Slitherbow and the Crystarian, that she might be kept abreast of the others' efforts. Stola is staring off into the distance, lost in thought. A day in the neighborhood. I'm not indifferent to Thancred's troubles. Nevertheless, I will not apologize for holding him to a higher standard after all these years. He has ever been a man of considerable resolve, and that is what I will continue to expect. Though it heartens me to know that some of us remain ourselves in spite our present circumstances. I can but imagine how Alize and Alphino have changed since arriving here in the first. Change is part of life. We can but hope it's change for the better. Perhaps you should be concerned with how you have changed. Oh, wait. Is this me picking a side? I'd rather, like, fence sit on this one. I don't need a... I do need to, don't I? I need to pick one. I'm going to go with option 1, make me sound wise. So wise. Ah, you're right. And after my untoward remarks to Thancred, no doubt he thinks I changed for the worst. I will have to speak with him later. Ahem. Returning to the matter at hand, I really must begin work on deciphering this tablet. In the meantime, perhaps you should take a look around Slitherbough. If there is anything you need, pray speak with Runar at the plaza. Gonna go speak with Runar outside. Oh! Yo! Well. Hey! Who in the GMC is doing a heckin' Thancred? I'm just gonna slash pet Thancred. There, buddy. It's okay. I know you kind of got bodied in that cutscene. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Legit though, I wanna find the actual Thancred. Where's he gone? Is this the pub? I have been to a pub through a tunnel like that before. We don't need to talk about it. You don't need to know. It didn't look like this though. That's exclamation mark cult. Yo. Let's try the next one. Thancred. Oh! I didn't find Thancred, but I found a Lumpy. You. Okay. No Thancred in here. Ah, the Amara Keep. Yo. What's going on in here? Hello? You playing hopscotch? Alright. As you were. This looks interesting. What happens if I try to go through? No. Well. Oh no. Thancred is getting roasted. Hi, Runar. How's it going? Welcome, friend, welcome. My apologies for our less than hospitable greeting earlier. Tell me, what is your name? From where do you hail? Ooh. What do I say? From the Cressarium, I see. And this tablet you've brought may help us find the Light Warden here in Raptika. Well, you are welcome to stay with us for as long as you need. Come, let me show you around. Would it be alright if I joined you? Of course. Anything for the guest of our dearest Master Matoya. Thank you. She means a great deal to the Knights Blessed, doesn't she? If not for her, we may have all perished in the great fire. With our priests slain and our homes in ruins, we were at the mercy of the Sin Eaters. It was she who drove them back, and with her sage guidance, we were able to rebuild. Before long, she became a central figure in our community, a great oak within whose shadow many have come to find solace. That is not to say that there were those hesitant to grant an outsider such authority, myself included. Perhaps it is the smile in her eyes when she speaks of the sunless sea. I feel whole again, now that she is with us, and I have no doubt the others feel the same. She is much a part of the Knights Blessed as any of us, and we are grateful for all that she does in service to the dark. But you did not hear this from me, yes? Ah, Runar, you big softy. Now you should know there are certain customs we ask guests to adhere to so long as they reside within Slitherbow. To show reverence to the dark? In a word, yes, but fear not, it is not too involved. Let us begin with something simple. Follow me. We're gonna go play hop? No, we're not playing hopscotch, are we? I thought Master Matoya kept her room dark because she didn't need the light, but they're all like hers, aren't they? Yeah, good point. Good point. It is very interesting. Oh, 2 seconds. What the hell? Oh, we're good, we're good, we're good. Should you see any of our people come to this chamber, they have likely returned from a journey beyond the borders of Raktika. We use the waters stored here to cleanse ourselves of the light's impurity. A simple and perhaps peculiar custom, but it is one of our most important. Would you two kneel for just a moment that I might rid you of the light's impurity? Okay. I mean, I showered before stream, but we do what we gotta do for the MSQ. Wash me. Wait, what? Just a little spleesh. As Runar lightly sprays you with water, your skin begins to tingle. It turns out it was acid. Credits roll, Shadowbringers done. Restart ARR, bad ending unlocked. And with that, you have been cleansed of the light's blighted touch. How do you feel? I'm not sure, to be honest. Not refreshed exactly, but I do feel different. Has this water been treated in some way? Only blessed by our priests. They are practiced in the arcane arts. As such, it is said that their prayers imbue the water with a faint, dark energy. A prickling sensation? No one has ever spoken of such a reaction before. Fuck, I'm allergic. I'm allergic. Somebody get me an antihistamine or something. I wouldn't say it was an unpleasant sensation, but I too felt something. Oh, me and Ophelia were both done for. The dark aspect of this water should have no discernible effect. Unless... By the gods, Master Matoya was right! You are Sin Eaters! No. I'm just blessed by the light, by the Mother Crystal. Heidelin. Alright, so the dark juice is gonna tingle a bit. I jest. What you felt was likely no more than the chill of the water. Oh, the temperature. Right. Perhaps now would be a good time for you to acquaint yourselves with the people of Slitherbow. For that I must teach you a customary greeting. Is it this one? Olen Tuta. In the language of Ronka, it is one of several ways one might say, good evening. The world is not as safe as it once was, and this greeting lets us quickly discern friend from foe. Is there a handshake or a gesture we should know too? I would hate to offend anyone. You need not worry. Merely speak the words Olen Tuta, and they will know you as friends of the Blessed. I will await your return here. Now go. They are like to be heartened by your knowledge of our ways. With the chat mode in say, enter Olen Tuta to greet the villagers of Slitherbow. Alright. Olen Tuta, baby, let's go. Olen Tuta. The elderly woman smiles warmly. Oh. I thought I got it wrong. Wait. I thought... So that was... Okay, she smiled warmly. Alright. I suppose it was better than she looks scathingly. All in tuna. Ah, a newly come traveller. All in Shisai. And welcome to Slitherbow. You must forgive us if we seem strangely reserved. We are a quiet and taciturn people. I've never read that word before in my life. Silent and serene as the sunless sea. The quiet makes it easy to discern the presence of eaters and other dangers here in the woods. Okay. Look at those big chocobos. Chocobo. We going in here? Ooh. Hold up, this could be the pub. No. Where's Thancred? Come on, he's got to be drinking away his sorrows in some corner. Nah, never mind. No Thancred here. That door doesn't go anywhere. Okay. Olen Shisai, welcome friend. I take it you will remain in these woods for some time, yes? Be wary of these woods. You will find poison in near everything you see, but fear not. Our medicinal tea will keep you healthy. Ask and it is yours. So yeah, hold on. I think we might have just come to the groundbreaking and honestly tragic realization that this town doesn't have a pub. And so I have no idea what the people do here for fun, relaxation, like what the fuck? You're fighting the horrors outside in the open world. You want to come home and tuck away 6 pints. No more, no less. Just, have a chilled evening. Talk about how grateful you are that you didn't get bodied today. Guess they're just not about that life. And you know what? I respect it. I respect it. I hope your stroll about Slitherbow proved enlightening. Yes, lack of pub, but nice people. Nice people. Dave, what's up, baby? Hope you was good, and I hope you're ready. Everyone was so kind and gracious. I was nervous at first, but already I'm starting to feel at home. There is still much I have to learn about the Knights Blessed, but their faith and strength of will is nothing short of inspiring. I can see now how they've built such a thriving community. You want to know about thriving community? Exclamation mark Discord or exclamation mark cult. Ladies and gentlemen, get in here. Come and join us on the journey of an Eorzean lifetime. Shenanigans will be had. Many video games. Oh yes. A helping hand. Judging by the glint in Runar's eye, there is more for you to learn about Slitherbow. Okay. Ah, you are returned. Very good. No doubt they were glad of your company. It has been too long since we have had visitors. Remember, if you have any questions or there is anything you need, do not hesitate to ask. Pub. Speaking of which, we must arrange food and lodgings for your stay. Ah, alright, now we're getting there. As friends of Master Matoya, we cannot ask for payment, but if you would be willing to lend a hand, it would be my pleasure. I'd rather not. Look. I always pick the nice dialogue option, okay? But today, I'd rather not. You know, I'll just. Can I pay? Come now, it's but a single task. As reward, I will give you an extra helping of my famous stew at dinner. I do like stew. What is it? Wait, is it famous because it's good or is it famous because it's bad? Hold on. We didn't clarify. All I ask is that you take a jug and water the crops in the square. May I help too? Famous bath water stew. Why? 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 Of course. Of course. One of you can do the filling and the other the watering. Speak with Erzabel when you have finished. She'll be relieved to hear the crops have been tended to. While you take care of that, I'll see to your room and a warm meal. He's going to start running the bath. Right then, I'll fill, you water. This was the only jug I could find, which was small enough to lift, but I'm afraid there's a crack in the bottom. We'll need to hurry to the garden before the water leaks out. What? Alright. Let's go. Oh. Go, 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 go. What in the heck are you... What is the crew doing? Oh no, I'm on a timer. What are you... The fuck is going on? You've watered half of the plot. Fetch another jug of water. Take care of the rest. Parkour. Was that enough water for the crops? No, I need a little more. Alright, go, 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 go. The Guy Mary crew just taking a nap. Midstream. Oh. It'd be a shame if I tripped and spilt some of this water over someone's head while they were laying down. Well met, travellers. I observed you earlier speaking with the others. Have you need of something? You water the crops? Ah, my apologies for not noticing sooner. I've been rather distracted of late. Watering the crops was always Todia's duty, but she is no longer with us. We have since taken to sharing the duty, though never with guests. You are most kind. Is there anything else we can do to help? We could plant something if you like. There is no need. The plot is small, it is true, but it provides us with enough to survive. We ask for no more. I don't know how you manage. Have the Blessed not considered leaving? Life would surely be easier almost anywhere else. I can understand why you might say that, but the easiest path is not always the right one. True. Wise words. Oh no. They playing that sad music again. 2 streams in a row. They're gonna hit me. Tell me, do you know our history? How our faith came to be? Yes, I believe so. The Knights Blessed was initially formed by those who lost their homes in the wake of the flood. What began as an occasional gathering of survivors eventually grew into a community, which ultimately decided to strike out on its own in the Raktika Greatwood. I see you have read your history. But there is a history that is told, and one that is lived. Like so many in those times, the first of the Knights Blessed lost everything. Their homes, their loved ones, all they held dear. To make matters worse, none could say what became of the souls of those lost to the flood when their bodies were reborn as Sin Eaters. The people were without answers, without hope, their gods having drowned along with everything else. It seemed that nothing was beyond the reach of the light. But soon they realized that where there is light, there must be darkness. And in truth, they found a new faith, a belief that the souls of the departed could yet find peace beyond these burning skies, in the sunless sea above. That is why we pray, for the safe passage of wayward souls unto that blessed black abyss. For the return of night, that we might someday look upon the kingdom of heaven with our own eyes. We remain in these woods for the selfsame reason our founders first chose them, that we may lead lives of simplicity, with the shade of these trees as a constant reminder of our faith. With so many seeking paradise in Yulmore, it's refreshing to find people who value a humbler existence. You are kind to say so. Many consider our way of life foolish, and so it must seem to those who yet cling to their worldly possessions. In times such as these, when everything can be taken away in an instant, it is all too easy to lose sight of why we fight to go on living. It is not to hold fast to material things, but to hold those who went before us in our hearts, to keep alive the legacy they have left us. This we must do for them, our children, and generations yet unborn. For those we can yet save. To keep their legacy alive. It's a bit intense of me to just be standing there, staring at Minfilia while she gets this sad history lesson. Like, you would be a bit creeped out. People from all walks of life are welcome among the Knights Blessed. Our faith in the dark is infinitely greater than the sum of our differences. Hold on a minute. Ah, Runa. Lost, but not forgotten. Runar has more work to be done. Okie dokie. We're gonna have a small break, run some ads, stretch, hydrate, call to my puppy, then pray return for more PTSD MSQ. Oh, yeah, I definitely need a stretch. BRB. Yo, yo, yo. Okay. Lost but not forgotten. Runar has more work to be done. Done tending to the crops already. Very good. It should not be long before your room is ready. Runar! Uh-oh. Trouble. In the woods. Sinias. I fear they may have the touch. Where? In the grove to the southwest. For a mercy, they've yet to wander any closer to Slitherbow. Then we have no need to engage. Inform the guard that no one is to set foot outside the village until they have moved on. But sir, what of Todia's Heartstone? It must be retrieved before the service. Of all the times for sin-eaters to appear. Are you just going to leave them alone? Under normal circumstances, we would not hesitate in striking the beasts down, but if they indeed have the touch, I will not risk them corrupting one of our own. What was that you said about a stone? A few days past, Todia, a child of the Knights Blessed, was slain by the Sin-eaters. We succeeded in retrieving her body, but in our haste we failed to notice her necklace was gone. Strung to it was a pendant of jade, her Heartstone. All of the Knights Blessed are given such a stone at birth. It is the most valuable possession one can own. It is custom to present the Heartstone of the deceased at their funeral as an offering to the heavens. But now, what if I could find it for you? I have experience fighting Sin-eaters, and the light's corruption does not touch me like it does others. Master Matoya called you Minfilia, did she not? Are you truly the Minfilia, descended from the Oracle? Even so, I dare not ask you to risk your life for the Blessed. I understand how you feel, but I can't stand by knowing that your people are in need and I can help. Please let me do this. Very well. But if the danger proves too great, you must retreat. I could never forgive myself if we were forced to hold a second service. Ah, I nearly forgot about Thancred. What if he returns before I do? Don't worry, I'll come with you. Thancred doesn't need to know. I'm not getting involved. I'm not saying that. I'll go with. I'm not getting involved. Thank you. With you at my side, I'm certain we can deal with them in no time at all. Go swiftly, and may the shadows keep you both. Okay. Kill some Sin-eaters, retrieve stone, get back. No problem, he said, not knowing the way out. Follow the map. Okay. Secret tunnel. Oh, it's back. Lahi, baby. It should be around here somewhere, I think. Alright, as long as there's no spiders, I'm good. Jake, what's up? Welcome back to the stream, bro. Hope you're good. There. The Sin Eaters. Oh, fuck, it's one of these ones. Oh, it's multiple. I was hoping there'd only be one. Same. There's no way we can search for the stone without dealing with them first. Let's get to it then. Perhaps we just split them up. What do you propose we do? Let's just do it. AoE fucking damage. We'll be fine. What? Shouldn't we make a plan first? Though there are only two. I have a plan. Get rid of them. That's all it is. I'll draw one of them away. You can deal with the other. Oh, alright. I mean, if we had done the AoE thing, the strat, I could have just made sure you were fine. Oh! Straight back to Lahi. Alright. Eat an egg. Let's go. The battle music compared to the Lahi. Madness. Lahi, then suddenly ripping guitar. Alright, let's go try find out if Minfilia's alright and not get attacked by all these bugs. Fucking bugs. No. Let me be. Let me be Lahi. Come on. Alright. You okay, Minfilia? Redzy. There you are. It's done. Though I fear I was a bit careless. I'll do better next time, I promise. Alright, good. Oh no, wait, you don't look so good. I'm fine. You needn't worry about me. More importantly, we have to find that Heartstone. They said it was made of jade, right? I'll search over there in the brush. Okay. Vibing. Oh, wait. Oh, multiple piles of leaves. Is it possible for you to click the right one first time, or do you have to kind of just go through a few? No, not here. Just get good? Oh, alright. Yeah, okay, I didn't know it was like that. Get good. Happy anniversary. Thank you very much for Fallen Angel. 2 years, 200 streams. Super nice. Oh, we did it. Gem acquired. First time, by the way. First time. Yeah. Did you have any luck? Yeah. Straight away. It's beautiful. That has to be it. You know, Thancred always said you were a man of many talents, and I think I'm beginning to understand what he meant. What? What? I have much to learn if I'm even to be half the hero you are. Ah, the hero she was. Oh, I'm sorry. Forget I said anything. We should hurry back to Slither, bro. Runar and the others are probably worried. Oh, poor Minfilia. I didn't fucking attune. Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen. Lahi's in the chat. I'm getting chased by a vampire tree. Fuck this zone. Oh no, now the Beatles are angry. And I don't mean like George and Ringo and the boys. God damn it. Right. Click the Aetheryte. Yeah, dum-dum. I was so caught up in the sitch. Ah, Thancred's back. On a scale of 1 to absolutely fuming, how are you? Well, out with it then. Ah, he's fuming. Thancred, I can explain. Yeah, good luck with that. Thank goodness you are safe. I'd begun to fear the worst. By all that is dark, you found it. We can proceed with her service as planned. These blessed gems serve not only to protect us in life, but to guide our spirits unto the sunless sea in the hereafter. Even should we be felled by sin eaters, so long as these gems are recovered, our souls are ensured to peace in the dark. The Thancred situation's getting worse. Saying goodbye, Runar lets out a sigh of relief. Words fail to express my gratitude for the kindness you have done for the Blessed. I must insist that you and your friends attend Todia's service as honoured guests. There is still much we must do to prepare, but please go and inform the others that it will be held in the Darker. When you arrive, there should be an attendant present to explain the proceedings. Well, I was going to say maybe I need to dress appropriately, but I'm decked out in black, so I think I'm good. Redzy and I learned so much about the Knights Blessed while you were away, and we helped them recover a lost heirloom out in the woods. I know I wasn't supposed to leave, but they really needed our help. They were sin eaters, and as long as he accompanied you, but do try to be more careful. Your injuries could have been a lot worse. How did you... Let's just say a little bird told me. And it's telling me now that Redzy has business with us. Is something the matter? They've asked us to attend the service. Of course we'll go. It's being held in the Darker, is it? We'll take care not to be late, I promise. Well, it's just over here, so I don't know how you'd manage to be late, but yeah, don't be late to the funeral. No respect. Not a good look. Well. The elderly woman hands you a candle. She then points over at a nearby corner where you might place it. Wait, what? I could just place my wondrous tales down on the floor and be rid of it. I'll do the candle. I'll do the candle. Chill. Oh, okay. Take my spot. Now we wait.
It seemed only right that we show our faces. May we join you?
Let us begin. I thank you all for coming to pay respects to our fallen daughter of the night. In the light, she was known as Todia, but in the dark, we shall remember her always as Menin. Let us each take a moment to offer her our prayers. We entrust her now to the night's sweet embrace. In darkness will she be free from pain and suffering, now and forevermore. May her soul find peace in the sunless sea of heaven, and in the love we bear for her in our hearts.
That vessel represents the night sky, the sunless sea of heaven.
Oh, wow. They're all the other ones that are in there.
We call upon you now, O bringer of shadow, to lead this gentle soul onto the sea. We call upon you, O warrior of darkness, to deliver her unto paradise everlasting.
Runar's voice acting is so good.
I am told you assisted in the preparations for the service. On behalf of the Blessed, you have my sincerest thanks. The enduring legend of the Warrior of Darkness owes much to the traditions of these people. And none were more ardent in their faith than Todia. She would have been greatly moved by your presence.
I should like to have met her. You know I don't deserve such reverence. Or say nothing. I'm gonna say nothing for a change. I'm at a funeral.
You might not deliver her to the heavens, but if you could deliver the night sky to her people, the real night sky, it would be the next best thing.
Yeah.
Their prayers would finally be answered. They could gaze up at the firmament and see their ancestors in every twinkle of the stars.
True.
We cannot allow their hopes and dreams to drown in the light. We have to bring back the dark. If we don't, who will?
Thankra just watching Minfilia's character progression. Pondering.
Forgive me, thinking of all those we have lost.
No, it's all right. We will bring back the dark.
There it is. Come on, Thancred.
Mayhaps sooner than later, in fact. Eorzean and I finished deciphering the tablet, and its contents were most illuminating. Let us reconvene in my chambers. We have much to discuss.
Ystola's necklace or pendant. I don't recognize it from before. Was she given one of those heartstones? Okay, gang. What's the news? Hopefully, Ystola has good news to share. A chance to reclaim the night has lit a fire in Minfilia that I would see kindled. What do you suppose she's gleaned from the tablet? I have no doubt that thou wilt find the contents of the tablet most informative. Good, you're here. Thanks to the Exarch's gift, our next course of action is now clear. Stirring up trouble. Ystola seems quite pleased with herself, but whether she has good or bad news to share remains to be seen. Let's find out. Let me begin by first explaining the origins of this tablet. I initially believed it might detail the history of the Church of the First Light. Much to my surprise, it dates back to the end of the Ronkan Empire and was likely written under the direction of their reigning ruler. It was a time of strife and unceasing war with neighbouring nations. With each passing day, they yielded more and more territory to their enemies. In their desperation, petitions for aid were sent out to their allies. This was one such petition. You think this ancient petition will help us get into Ximarja? Ixmarja? Indeed we do. For etched into this tablet is a method by which one may prove themselves an ally of the Ronkan Empire. Provided we are able to decipher such instructions, we may entreat the ruins' protectors to grant us safe passage. Problem, however, is I presently lack the resources to decipher them in their entirety. We have but one recourse. There exists a stone monument inscribed with ancient Ronkan text and translations into a more modern dialect, which came into use after the fall of the Empire. I am confident it will suit our purposes. Where can we find this monument? Here in Sitia. Quite close to Slitherbow, in fact. The good news ends there, however, for it is in the possession of a rather radical faction of dark worshippers. The Children of the Everlasting Dark. If I'm to study the monument, I must infiltrate their encampment. I have no intention of taking longer than absolutely necessary, but I will nevertheless require time to transcribe the text I need. To ensure that I will have enough, I'm afraid I must ask you and Thancred to assist me. And before you even ask, the answer is no. For it to remain unseen, our group must be as small as possible. Alright, I'll stay here until you return. We won't be long. If anything should happen, you keep her safe. Then let us convene outside to the west of Sliverbow, where the path diverges. Okay. Operation Infiltration Sneaky Sneaks. BRB? I definitely didn't hit Stabbage's head on the way over. That was fine. We cleared it. We cleared it. Coel, jump over, Lalafell, no problem. Lahi. 3, 2, 1. This zone is such a vibe. I love it. All set. The encampment will be seekers to the north, but it would be foolish to simply rush in. A guard has been posted at Cleric to keep watch over the children. Perhaps he has aught to share of their recent activity. But we must tread carefully. There is a chance we may encounter them along the way. Stay close and stay alert. I would avoid a confrontation if possible. They rejoice in dealing death to others, claiming that in doing so they cleanse the victims of sin and usher them unto the sunless sea. I would rather not sully my hands defending myself against such madmen. We need an emote of my little dance. Oh, can someone put that in the Discord for like the stream suggestions? When I get back from my weekend away, I'm gonna just spend an entire day going through creating and uploading all of these emotes that we've had like sitting on the back burner. We need an update. We need more silly emote shenanigans. But first, let me huff this green smoky juice. Oh yeah, that's it. Nice. Yeah, I agree, Felix. I've been thinking the same thing about some of them. Oh! Yo, 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 yo. Boom. Deities, watchmen, for you are rescued. By the blessed dark. By the blessed dark. Thank goodness you are unharmed. We should have arrived sooner, but we too had a rather unwelcome visit from the children. You are an acquaintance of Master Matoya then? My apologies. The children have been acting strange of late, so I thought to take a closer look. I was careless. Strange? What have you seen? At first, there seemed to be nothing out of the ordinary. The unusual gathering of ingredients of potion, the usual gathering of ingredients of potions from flora and fauna. But then I took notice of their venomous spiders. They've been breeding them in much greater numbers. Why? Why is it always spiders? What the fuck? Can I not just have like one stream where I don't have to face the spooders? Primal, thank you very much for the $5 super chat on YouTube. Appreciate it. And lahi lahi. It is as if they're preparing for something. Any ideas as to what? It could be anything, really. If it means the end of the Blessed, nothing would be too cruel or violent for them. But perhaps we can use their present preoccupation with spiders to our advantage. If we were to introduce a threat to the nests where they keep them, the children would be compelled to save them. Bees, for example, are a natural predator of spiders. Set them loose on the nests and we would have an opportunity to sneak into their encampment. What a mischievous plan. I like it. With a bit of smoke, we should be able to subdue a few colonies long enough to secure... I think we just got... Did we just get disconnected for a second? Are we good? Are we back? That was weird. Why? What the frick was that for? We good? Okay, we're good, we're good. Cool. We should have smoke bombs at the outpost just over there. And it's settled. Grab a few smoke bombs from the outpost and search about for beehives. I imagine the bees won't take too kindly to your visit, but once they're knocked out, take the beehives and bring them back here. 2 would suffice, I think. Great, so... in order for me to deal with spiders, I have to deal with bees first. Wonderful. I love that. That's so good. Okay, cool. Wild swine, I know you're gonna get angry at me. Oh, we're gonna get away with it. Yes. Ooh, smoke bomb. Good. Soldier bee, I'm sorry. Okay, one down. Wait. Oh, am I gonna have to... Oh, use the sack. Okay. You smoke them out, KO them, put them in a sack that apparently the tooltip says is big enough for a dwarf. So, I don't know if these are some big bees. Or the dwarves in the first are teeny tiny. Fighting a cloud of bees? Of course. Oh, now the sacks are buzzing. Right. Remember, friends, if your sack is buzzing, seek medical aid from a medical professional. Are you able to find any? Yeah, I got some buzzing sacks. The guard returned to Slitherbow, but not before offering his thanks. As for the beehives, Thancred and I were successful in acquiring what we needed. How did you fare? Wait, what? Buzzing burlap sack. For God's sake, don't let them out. Agree. This is more than enough. The children are certain to be displeased. Let us hurry before the bees begin to stir. Okay. A beautiful plan. Y'shtola is ready to move. The children's settlement is to the west, a place they call Woven Oath. According to the guard, there is an airway apart from the entrance which leads to the spider's nests. If the fates are kind, the way will be clear. Doubt it. Doubt. Big doubt. Motherfucker. Alright, didn't work. What is that? A tomato? No. What? Oh shit, there's something in it. Right, gotta go. I thought it was just like a little tomato, but there's something that lives inside it. Nope. Whoa, what the hell? The camera just went nuts. We should move quickly before any of the children arrive. Alright. Up there is the airway. Do you see it? Yup. Looks like a Skyrim cave. A bit far, perhaps, but we should be able to toss the bag through. Though we should probably loosen the ropes, keeping it closed. Enough that it falls open when it lands inside. May I do the honors? Yeah, fair play. My aim's crap. I just bounce it off the wall and have the buzzing sack open in my face. Hey, yo, what? That should do it. Now we wait. What is that? Bees! By the abyss, they're everywhere. Help! Someone help! We have to save the spiders. Oh, said no one ever. Ugh. Sounds like our plan is working. Still, it is quite likely not all were drawn away from their posts. If you should come to blows with the children, I'll see to it any signs of struggle are concealed. Failing that, I'll create a distraction to buy Y'shtola more time. Should anyone get past me, it falls to you to guard her. Your concern is appreciated, but I sincerely doubt it will come to that. Why do I get the feeling you enjoy the idea of my loafing around bored in the shadows? Come now, Thancred. The shadows are a fitting place for a warrior of darkness. Now, if you're both ready. Okay. So good. That bass in the background, just like, yeah. Is that through there for sure? For sure? Maybe. Watch out for the angry tomatoes. Oh, yeah. Oh, hello. Hello. Right, listen. You guys, just chill. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm just passing through. Yep. Don't mind me. Yep. Easy there. Here we go. Nice. There'll be no sign of a struggle because I didn't have to kill anyone. Big brain move. The font of scene suggests this is a chamber for prayer. At the very least, they should not place this near potential distractions from their worship. Perhaps the monument is further in. Oh. Okay, hold on. Ooh. Hold on. Hey, yo. Wall paintings. It looks like they're celebrating a warrior with a staff behind a petal or a tree of light, perhaps. And then everyone is stood facing a monument, kneeling, praying. And then what looks like a party of... Are those warriors of light or darkness? Got different classes and different jobs all here, and then there's some shadowy goodness, or is it shadowy badness? Anything else I missed? No. Stola? Yes, this is it. I'll be but a moment. Keep watch of the entryway. On second thought, would you mind examining the murals of these walls while I look over this? At a glance, I can tell they're old, predating the founding of the Blessed and the Children, in fact. We're not like to come here a second time. It would behoove us to learn all that we can. Okay? Examine the murals and take note of what events they depict. Okay. Just kind of did that, but I'll do it again. Let me get it framed nicely. Bam. The mural appears to be ancient. A warrior in the middle stands triumphant over what appears to be a creature of shadow. Other figures surrounding the warrior rejoicing in their victory. Okay. The mural appears to be very old. A ruler sits atop a throne, attended by their subjects. Oh, it was a throne. The mural appears to be fairly old. A knight shields himself and their comrades from an encroaching darkness. The central figure is considerably faded. Okay.
These paintings, they seem familiar. Depictions of heroes throughout history. The Age of Gods, the Empire of Ronka, and this.
Honestly, the surprise slash jump scare Ardbert, but buddy, can we have a little signal for when you're gonna do that, man? Fucking ghost. That last one's of you, isn't it?
There was a man, a researcher who pored over these pieces. He offered us work when we needed it, slaying beasts, delivering provisions. A funny old bugger he was, but he had a good heart. He believed this first painting dated back to a time of myth and legends, a tribute to the heroes of a long-forgotten era.
Wait, you remind me of a researcher that we've met before who's super eccentric.
The story went that it was rediscovered by an explorer from Ronka, who was so struck by its majesty that a second painting was commissioned, commemorating the heroes of their day. One day you'll all be here too, he said. Heroes immortalized forever. Maybe I'll paint you myself?
Oh, and he did.
I had a good laugh at that. We were only trying to make our way after all. Being heroes couldn't have been further from our minds. But it seems he actually went and did it. Before or after the flood, I wonder. Rather faded, isn't it, compared to the others? Or did someone try to scrape it off the wall? Well, maybe the man himself once he came to his senses.
Poor Ardbert, he's so hard on himself.
Do you suppose your deeds will warrant an addition to this collection? Or some other kind of monument?
There you are. I have everything I need. Let us quit this place. Is something the matter? We should go. The others are waiting.
Ah, so Y'shtola absolutely cannot see him either. Hi, Thancred. Were you bored? Good to see my distraction proved successful. I believe I now have everything needed to finish deciphering the tablet. Tell me, Redzy, did the murals appear to be of any significance? A little bit. Depictions of heroes from the Age of Gods, the Ronkan Empire, and immediately before the Flood. Very astute observations. Perhaps in another lifetime you could be a curator of antiquities. Though it has no bearing on the task at hand, perhaps that knowledge may prove to be useful in the future. Whoa! Level 76! Okay. An unwanted proposal. Y'shtola's thirst for knowledge sated, she seems content to return to Slitherville. Okay. An unwanted proposal is where we will be picking up on the next MSQ stream. That is the end of the MSQ for today. Thank you very much for joining me on this section of the journey. And the Lahianing intensifying. It's good to see Y'shtola again. Very, very good. So, there's a few things that I'd like to tie up before we quickly go to the Gold Saucer for the totally not addicted to Gamba, I can stop whenever I want section. The first one being that there is no stream this weekend. I am away. And the next stream should be Wednesday. So a week from now, we'll be back, but it won't be MSQ. And then we got a stream that Sunday, which will then be MSQ. Tomorrow, the highlight of the previous stream will be out. And then next week, on Thursday, the highlight of this stream will be out. If anyone wants to rewatch or catch up or do whatever you like, whatever. We also have... Beebity-bobbity-boo. We have a few things to talk about. So, this Friday in the community, !Mark Discord, come and join us. We've got Maps Night. So if you're down for that, come join us and sign up. And then Saturday, we have Certified Shark Hunters Fishing Achievement, which does require a little bit of paying attention to what is needed to actually get the achievement done, because it is a fucking tricky one. I'm not gonna lie. So check those out. What else have we got? We have got to say a big thank you, because it's 2 years, basically to the day, that I started playing Final Fantasy XIV, and I started my journey of an Eorzean lifetime. I went live on Twitch and YouTube for the first time, checking the game out. And 2 years later, I am a Twitch partner. We're on Stream 200. I've had so much support and so many subscribers on YouTube, lovely comments, supportive comments, follows on Twitch. The community has grown from it being like me and 3 other people to now being close, I think, to 900. And Square Enix themselves have provided me a media pass ticket to FanFest. So I cannot believe where this journey has taken me, and all of the amazing things that I've done, experienced, and shared with all of you, and the wonderful people that I've met. And it's just still getting started. So thank you so much. You really are the best. Where's the saucer? I'm also gonna watch that video now. We have a video. Alright, I'm gonna put it on full volume. Final Fantasy XIV, Masayoshi Soken, Lahi, live from FanFest 2021.
Do you know Lahi?
Yeah.
I will play Lahi.
The silence.
Music start.
No. What a legend. Are we ready? Are we ready? I will learn this. I will learn this. Oh, now I know what this is for. Now I know. He does 2 at once! It's incredible! My face hurts from fucking laughing and smiling. Ladies and gentlemen, Soken. And then he just fucking runs off. Did he drop a mic as well? Oh my god. Oh my god. Yep, I'm gonna learn it. I'm gonna learn it. It has to be done. It has to be done. All right. Can I do the Sunday Gamba? I can't, can I? It's Saturday that the numbers are drawn, so I won't be able to do it until this time next week. Okay, all we got to do is just get 3 10Ks back to back. Here we go. Good luck. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. We have the worst luck. Okay. We'll try again. 2's on the board. The 3's in line. No! No! One last shot at redemption. No! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Man. Alright. Go on then. You guys roll right up and win. Oh, god damn it. Same shit, different day. Every time. Haraya and Buzz, thank you very much for the follows and welcome to the Go Merry crew. And yeah, we just once again, thank you so much for your support, everyone. You are the absolute best. No stream this Sunday. Pre-return this time next week for just Wednesday chill. Probably gonna be doing some more white mage shenanigans, and we can do the big cat pot. And then Sunday, MSQ, an unwanted proposal. But that is gonna be it from me. Enjoy the rest of your week. Have a fantastic weekend and a lovely start to the next week, where I will hopefully see you again. Until then, stay nerdy, take care of each other, look out for one another, and I will see you in the next one. You're the best!